Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 7 of Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, it's fun. Good morning and salutations. Good morning, good morning. These are Daddy's pill step food. I'm gonna get up and feed you a little bit. These are Daddy's vitamins. My cat will get up and be like, I want some. We shall get started in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen. Close to the top of the hour. You're just joining us. Welcome. I have to share my stream and take my morning medicine. Yeah. Gotta love those thumbnails. YouTube is on the ball. Yeah, sarcastically speaking. My ear don't bother me now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah.
Waving hand.
Woo! What's up, dude? It's crack-a-lackin', man. Now that we've gotten as far as we are in the story, I have a feeling I know what that is blurred out in the background in the ocean. It's either A, some kind of giant ship belonging to those people that came into that big room where Aloy was at. For that one guy tried to kill her. Or it's either a parked ship from that planet that came from, or it's the crashed satellite. But I don't think it's the latter. I don't think so. I'm gonna play till about 12:30, 1 o'clock, depending on the weather. If it's not pouring down raining outside around that time, Cindy and I are gonna attempt to go do some walking, get some exercise. Kind of our New Year's resolution. When it warmed up outside, we wanted to do some more walking. Try to lose some weight if possible. I need to lose at least 10 or 20 pounds. For me personally. I'm sure Cindy would like to lose 10 or 20 pounds. So we went out to eat, had a great dinner last night. Went out and saw the new Batman. The Batman. With Chris Pattinson, I think his name is, that plays Bruce Wayne Batman. Lan, I know you personally are not a DC fan. Well, as far as Batman stuff. But the movie was really good. It was well filmed. You know, I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful. And the shots and how Batman, you really see like the true detective part of Batman Bruce Wayne in this movie. It's never really been done before, like how he detects things and crime scenes and stuff. And he's really smart, you know. I was like, wow. He's got like these really high-tech contacts that he wears. So when he's investigating a scene or whatever, he can go back to his bat cave or whatever.
Yeah. I'll see it when I can stream it.
Cool. I think you might like it. Just for the story aspect and film quality. The acting was really great. It was kind of dark. The Riddler kind of reminded me of the Zodiac Killer in the beginning. Of his whole getup, his mask and everything. Yeah. Pretty well done. I personally think. 3 more minutes and we'll get started. Been watching hours and hours of lore videos and tutorial videos on the Elden Ring. That game is so different from the other things I've normally played. One, you don't really have an active quest log. So I'm like gonna have to like, when I interact with a character, an NPC, and they want me to go do something, I'm gonna have to kind of write it down on a notepad to my left. So I don't forget about it. Oh, I gotta go find this girl's father or whatever, or go get this or get that. Mostly it just feels like a big huge sandbox. You ride around and you fight enemies, and there's hundreds and hundreds of bosses that you can fight to level up your character, and exploration. Man, it's pretty challenging. I don't want to lose the love for it. So I'm just trying to take it bit by bit. I don't know if I'll get a chance to play it today, though. It depends on the weather, as I said earlier. We need to go out and get something for Cindy for her wedding anniversary. I don't know what I'm going to get her. It's getting harder. It gets harder and harder to buy things for your spouse every year. I mean, she's got hundreds of jewelry. She's got like 3 jewelry boxes. 2 small ones in the bathroom. Well, she's utilizing 1 in the bathroom, and 1's put away somewhere that she doesn't use. Then I bought her a really big, tall jewelry box that hangs on the door for our master bathroom. It's got a mirror on it so she can see herself when she's getting ready for work, if she wants to get a full body reflection of herself. And she has a little key that she can open up the jewelry box and hang her necklaces and put her rings in like little spots that hold rings. And I got that for her for Christmas a few years back when I was working at Opry Mills. She loves it. You can stand it up on the floor or hang it on the door, one or the other. But I thought it'd be best to just hang it on the door so it wouldn't be taking up space in the bedroom. Soon though, looks like I'm going to be buying her a new headlight for her car, a new headlight assembly for her car. The one she has is kind of broke, where I had that small accident in her car a couple years back, I think it was. I was going down the gas station to get fuel for our lawnmower, and I was coming back doing like 3 miles an hour, and some idiot with an eye patch came flying in the parking lot from the road. Didn't even like look all the way to his left to check if anybody was coming, and plowed right into me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't stop. I couldn't avoid it because I was only doing like 3 miles an hour, like walking speed. If I was a human being, I mean, I am a human being, but if I was walking instead of driving and just happened to be out in the middle of the parking lot for like a stupid idiot on the sidewalk, he probably would have hit me. You know, ran me over. And to this day, I regret not calling the damn police department for a report to be done. I should have known better. I should have done it, but I didn't. Because that guy didn't have... He had the wrong phone number filed on his car insurance. And the insurance company couldn't get a hold of him. It's like he has car insurance, just to have car insurance, but they cannot get a hold of him whatsoever. They called the residence where he had on file that he was living in, and some Mexican guy answered the phone and didn't have no idea what they're talking about. And the guy who hit me was not Mexican. Stupid mistake, man. I was just kind of wanting to hurry up and get home because I was trying to get stuff done that day. I was just like, man, the crap that happens in my life sometimes, I swear. My insurance company quoted me around $854 to repair my roof from the wind damage that happened to our roof early December, from the tornado that went through our state and city and county. They ripped off a few shingles, but still pretty bad. Bad enough where I'm going to have to get it repaired. It's not one thing, it's another. So here we go. It's time to start playing. Yeah, get some. I'm going to turn on YouTube. Alright, let me turn on my phone where it doesn't fall asleep. Probably gonna eventually plug my phone up because it'll start dying on me like crazy. Alright. Last I left off, I did one quest last week after my stream was over. They use a well to get fresh water out here, and it had quit filling the well because one of their people sabotaged it. Alright, let's see where we are. The Gate of the Vanquished. Draka has challenged Yara for command of the Desert Clan. Unless Aloy intervenes, mayhem will follow. to get to that tall neck too.
My strength is yours.
They got some gear that I'd love to have for this city as well. I like this one that has stealth range, but I don't like her outfit. She looks too cute to be running around. That hat, man. This is pretty badass. This is cool. But I'll probably get this and put, if I get any stealth things that I can put in the suit after upgrading it and everything. Maybe stuff that one out too. Some coils and weaves.
Even Hikaru has traded with me, you know?
Good for you.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations and the squabble between Yara and Draka, no one can be spared. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
She can get, this is where she gets the paint. Nora Seeker. Nora Death Seeker. Oseram. Artificer. Explorer. Bannock Aspirant. Shaman. Survivor. Utara Whisperer. Thresher. Right Singer. Karja Watcher. Champion. Chara Noble. Karja Hawk. Blazing. Trader. Karja Shadow. Wow. Tanakh. Vanquisher. Get that for now.
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. The last delivery of Ashblood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village. Find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
Alright. Alright. Get some. Yeah. Awesome sauce. Yeah. Let's see what's down here. Got some stuff. Yeah. See what this is.
You're better off gathering a raiding party and driving it out.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Yeah, she sells all the cool weapons that I don't have the money for, or the parts. A bunch of different bows that you want to spend money on. This is a bow for Purge Water. Instead of having one hunter bow that does all three. Tide Ripper Circulator. And I need a buttload of more shards. You gotta do a lot more hunting in this game. Let's see what's up here real quick. Lots of question marks. Looks like a cook or something. Oh yeah, potions. Cleanse potion. Potent status removing and defense boosting brew made from plant animal extract. The light colored liquid has a fresh, crisp scent reminiscent of wet leaves after a rainstorm. An empty slot in the potion pouch is required to buy, craft, and pick up a potion.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods, Outlander. Next time, I will convince you to buy.
Okay, you do that. Alright, let's go find the tall neck. Climb the tall neck and reveal the area. Yeah. Awesome sauce. And them bosses yesterday on Elden Ring, man. Whew. Tough cookies. That's some tough birds. Tough enemies. It's going to take some repetition and practice to some learning, get more familiar with the controls and learning when to dodge and when to weave, when to attack. Try to be patient. Fighting those bosses. There was one They just get more and more crazy as you get further into that game. From what I've seen on YouTube. More and more crazy. It's crazy. Seen some videos yesterday. It was like, oh, you get this armor and get this thing, you can be pretty much unstoppable. But like, when it shows their map, they've got almost like, I think 100% of the map unlocked, and they're already wearing badass gear. They don't say, oh, and they're blind. You can come out here right away and do it. My character's still like low level. Might as well just collect the crap out of this stuff. There's the tall neck. I'm not even gonna bother saving.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers?
We're supposed to be guarding against strength, and Nora's fighting the Chargers!
That doesn't mean you
One.
can stop fighting them!
We're not out of this yet.
Your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Hatakto!
Now we have a chance!
Watch them!
Get that one, Kitaka!
Rise to the challenge!
Take them down!
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh they're doing here.
Hatakto, over here!
Yeah.
I'm, guessing you're a Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regalla zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regalla's Desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regalla has forgotten her duty, and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regalla's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are within...
Machine saw me.
All right. How am I gonna get on this tall neck? He looked like he was missing some parts there for a moment. Why are they falling behind the tall neck?
Do its thing.
Uh-oh. Well, that was impressive. Really?
Got it! Acid's all over it! Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tall neck. This one for now.
She's gonna have to get like shot up in the air or something. Cindy's still in there snoozing. We didn't get home until like around 11 o'clock last night. Or it's close to 11. The movie's almost 3 hours long, the Batman movie. 2 hours and 56 minutes is the movie itself. Plus, in the movie theater, you got your trailers and everything. So.
Angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here. Steady.
That looks like a cauldron over there at the very end.
You're their commander. You can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
They don't want to listen.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Great. He's trying to stop the fight.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
You'll regret Come at me!
Damn. Funny how they always do that, like when Aloy's having some crazy ass hammer.
I will strike you down!
It will take more than that to put me down!
It's not even worth it now.
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
Wow. That was needless
You
bloodshed.
didn't need to do that.
Icaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Desert Flame. I chose a desert commander.
I'll miss your bow. And your company.
Alright, let's see here. An ammo that deals fire damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies to see if they are weak to fire. Hitting them with the fire will build up to the burning state. Once in this state, they are set on fire and take damage over time. Shoot blaze cannons with fire arrows. Cool. I forgot I had that. Let's check out this old cauldron over here. She hasn't said anything. I'm going inside. Chill out, colder.
I'm not getting out the way I came in.
Obviously.
Must be an exit somewhere.
What's up here? I can get up there. There's gotta be a way up there. Alright. Eyeball. Nice. My curiosity. Of course, as she said, there's gotta be a way out of here. They wouldn't just have all this stuff done here and you able to explore it if there wasn't a way out. I figured there might be a way you could get it operational here.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Aha.
Made it.
Hmm.
That was a long climb.
Damn, I was hoping there'd be more in there. Like more something. Alright. I guess we're going to Bleeding Mark. Oh wow. Is that a Thrasher Maw? Yeah. That's the Thrasher Maw. Very bad business that, yes. Very bad business. I had this encounter at work yesterday, or day before yesterday morning. My job, security, and also what they call a screener. So like when patients come in, I have to go through their things, make sure there's no contraband, no knives or anything that can hurt somebody, and narcotics. And occasionally parents come up to discharge their children, or to pick up their children, or pick up an adult, a family member, or something. So, and I've been there going on 3 weeks now. So, day before yesterday morning, this guy pulls up, Arabian looking guy, in the car, and he gets out, he's straightening his clothes, gets his blazer out from the back seat and putting it on. I'm like, okay, what's this guy doing? You know, I ain't never met him before, I don't know who he is. He comes up to the door, doesn't scan himself in. You know, like, I let him in. I'm like, can I help you, sir? Oh, I'm here to see a patient. Okay. Well, you can't leave your car there, which is parked underneath the canopy where ambulances pull through to, like, bring people in. He said, I'm only going to be a few minutes. You can tow my car if you want. You know, get angry with me. I'm like, I'm not going to tow your car. I'm just letting you know you can't park your car here, man. He starts getting all angry at me.
Close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
And, he said, I'm going to report you. What's your name? You can't talk to me that way. I'm like, sir, I don't care who you are. Regardless of who you are, you can't park your car there. It's no parking. Well, I've been working here for 30 years. Blah, 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 blah. I said, wow, you're the first asshole doctor I've met. I didn't tell him that, but that's what I was thinking in my head. Turned out he's like one of the head. I found out later he's like one of the head doctors on the doctor's board, whatever. And other people were in there like, oh, I should bow down to him and kiss his feet and everything. No, I don't do that shit. I don't care who you are. You know, you're not above the rules. Even though all the doctors and stuff, apparently think they're above parking rules and regulations on the property, that they can just do whatever they want. And administration, and nobody wants to fight it. No one wants to tell these people that their shit stinks, that they cannot walk on water, that the rules apply to everyone. No one wants to fight that. So they're just going to allow these doctors to be dickheads to everybody and treat them the way they want to be treated. Like a god or something. And I'm just like, what happened to my quest that I was doing? Oh, it's back the other way. I thought I was going toward the deluge, the bleeding mark, whatever. Going the wrong way. I ain't quite ready to do the main story part yet. I'm gonna try to do some side stuff. Upgrade my bows and armor. Get better equipment.
I can't avoid that machine until I find my cargo.
I was like, wow. And then he come back out later and was like, who's your boss? I'm going to report you. I'm gonna have your job. Blah, 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 blah. I need to do that. Like, sir, you don't want my job. You seem like you already have a nice paying job already. Oh, you're being smart to me. Well, yeah, you're being smart to me, so treat people how you'd like to be treated, sir. You walked in here, I was nice and polite, you know, just telling you the rules. You get all bent out of shape and pissed off because I was just doing my job. Now you're gonna threaten to take my job away? No, fuck you, man. Fuck you. I've been here 3 weeks. I don't know who the fuck you are. And regardless of who you are, the rules don't change. The parking lot out there, the center area says no parking except for blah 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 blah, except for head doctors or head CEOs or the President of the United States or whatever. It says no parking. They didn't put on there except for Mr. Dr. Dillweed. My boss told me later, I called my boss about it. What happened? I was like, just a heads up. Some head doctor apparently came in. I didn't know who he was. And was parking under the canopy. You know, and I told him he couldn't park there. That's my job. That's in the procedures and regulations for that building I'm looking at. And a bit later, he says administration.
Must be the village Zoko was talking about. Looks like the whole place flooded. Maybe from a recent storm. I wonder if anyone made it out. Let's check around the shore. There are a few survivors on that overlook. I should see if they're okay.
He said administration was pissed, but they understood that I was doing my job, but they're not going to fight it. They're not going to, you know, try to tell the doctor guy he was being a dick. He should have been obeying the rules. Wow.
Is he all right?
He will be. There.
What about the others?
Let me worry about that. Rest now. I'm Natika. You're a long way from the east, Outlander.
You're Natika. So this must be Bleeding Mark.
What's left of it? How do you know this place?
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear told me to find you. He was worried something happened to your supply caravan.
Well, as you can see, we have more important problems than delivering Ashblood.
What happened here?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half of the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village.
Wow.
As you heard, we have many missing. But I need to keep watch on these two.
I can take a look around. If I find anyone, I'll send them your way.
Much appreciated. And if you see an older soldier, grim-faced, goes by Kentok, tell him I'm here.
Might be able to use my focus to find any survivors.
Man, I can't stand dealing with asshole people. They expect me to be all respectful to them after they've done treated me like shit. Treat me with disrespect. No. It's a two-way street, buddy. He didn't like that I stood up for myself and, you know, and was treating him like an equal person.
Ugh. The water feels thick. This won't help the water shortage and Scalding Spear.
Oh wow.
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanox to get down from the cliff. That big crane can help. If I can get it into the right position, I could make a bridge for them. I must be stuck on something else. Underwater, maybe. My focus can help me search.
Cool.
Okay, crane's in place. Now, how to lower it to reach the cliff. I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it.
My boss is like, well, we'll just continue, you know, enforcing those rules until another doctor comes along the way and starts crying like a little baby that,
Looks like there's something weighing the arm down. I've got to get out of the water to get a better look at it. There. If I pull out that beam, it should remove the counterweight and lower the arm.
Ah, Schneiser. Lord have mercy.
There we go. Damn it. Arm's stuck on something. I better climb up and take a look. If I detach those cables, the arm should drop the rest of the way.
In reality, I would not be wanting to climb on this 1,000-year-old crane with 100% rust, you know?
It's gonna take a shot at full draw to cut those cables.
That didn't work.
This thing's about to drop! Watch out!
We're clear. Blood of the Ten. How'd you manage to do that?
She's Aloy.
I don't know how you did it, but thanks for the rescue.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it. But he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
A mudslide tore through the village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. By the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving us stranded. And we couldn't leave a fellow soldier behind.
Can you make it to the shore from here? Natika's there, tending to the wounded.
Natika. Thank the Ten. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next. When the mudslide hit, I saw some of the others running towards the metal towers. You might want to check there.
Thanks. I'll look into it. Making good use of this. I didn't see anyone who looked like Kentok. Doesn't look like there's a way to throw into the broken building. I need something to get me over the metal wall and inside. That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
trying to figure out how to get up there. Trying to find something maybe to grapple onto. Man. Makes me thankful that I got my own tetanus shot. Don't want to get that lockjaw, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm gonna go get me some more coffee. You gonna sleep all day, baby? No? I know. 10 o'clock though. Huh? Well, if you want to go walking later, I'd advise getting up. Huh? Your back hurting? Yeah. You'll never get any sleep tonight, you know. Don't get up. Ugh. I might make me a bowl of cereal in a little bit. Huh. I thought we turned the heat on last night. We left the AC on. Come on, coffee. Man, I don't know if you and your wife like Kit Kats, but there's a Kit Kat flavor called Mocha plus chocolate, and it is amazing. Cindy bought me one the other day. I had it during my lunch at work the other day. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Alright, coming back in there. We can make coffee. Alright, let's figure this out.
We
I'm
don't
sure.
not like them.
Oh, yeah? Okay. That's cool. Let's see. There's gotta be a way in over there on the other
Bought
building.
one last week, strawberry/chocolate.
That sounds good. Strawberry chocolate. That sounds amazing. Amazing. Let me go over here on this rock right here. That sounds amazing. I think I might be able to pull this out. But let me get over here on this rock over here, maybe.
Machines must have moved in after the flood.
Oh, push over tree.
That works. Now I just need to climb inside to get to the top. Should be able to cross over to the survivors from there.
Oh, it floats. My luck, the whole thing would just fall off into the water after pulling on that. I had the worst luck sometimes. Why is she pulling out her bow? Oh. Well, crap. Lane, are you and your wife Walmart shoppers? Or y'all go to another grocery store that's popular in Louisiana? She and I go to Walmart often, but sometimes we also go to Kroger's. That's where our pharmacy's at. Our local Kroger's. Oh, wrong button.
Mostly Walmart.
Cool. Cool. Coo, coo, coo. There it is.
There's the ladder on the other building. I can make that jump.
Everything's completely rusty except for the ladders. They still have that nice yellow paint over them.
We have a local grocery, Rouse's.
Rouse's? Cool.
Stuck.
And Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie.
Drop.
Woohoo! We have a Piggly Wiggly that's just down the street from my house. Like, within walking distance. There's Aldi's. We don't go to a whole lot, but haven't been to Aldi's in a while. It's like a little grocery store. You have to, like, pay to get a buggy with a quarter. to get a buggy out. I think they're still at HD Hills, but it may have been taken over by Albie.
Rouse's does great cooked meals.
Do they? Wish there was a Rouse's.
Lots of Cajun stuff.
Mmm. That sounds good.
Whoa, whoa! Our only way out!
Freeze up if I don't keep moving. Everyone okay?
You're not one of us.
Obviously.
Sorry. Yes. We took shelter in here when a mudslide swept through the village, but debris blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
I think they're only in Louisiana.
Aww.
Do you know what happened to the others? Before we ran in here, I thought I saw a few of our comrades climbing up a watchtower on the north side, near the grotto.
I'll look into it. As soon as you're out, head for the shore. Natika's waiting on an overlook there.
So she survived. Good. We'll join her as soon as we have a way out.
Okay. Sit tight for now.
Got a Rouse's Market in Covington, Louisiana. Rouse's Market in Mandeville, Louisiana. They stay open till 10. There's one in Alabama. That's Saraland, Alabama. Ponchatoula, Louisiana. Theodore, Alabama. Dauphine, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. Zachary, Louisiana. Ocean Springs, I think Minnesota. MS. Gulf Shores, Alabama. Spanish Fort, Alabama. Orange Beach, Alabama. New Orleans, Louisiana. Materia, I'm mispronouncing that. Metairie, Louisiana.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, okay, Mississippi. New Orleans. Denham Springs, Louisiana. Gulfport, Mississippi. There's quite a few of them in Louisiana and New Orleans area. There's a grocery store called Rouse's. Rouse's. Yeah. They're only in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, but he says they have good...
Pronounced Metairie.
Metairie? Okay. Metairie. That's a city in Louisiana. Metairie. He says they have good home-cooked meals. Cajun style over there. In their grocery store. Yeah. Cajun's awesome.
We'll wait here.
Well, I guess I was supposed to go that way. Metairie. I let go too soon. Really?
That should do it.
Okay, you should have a way out.
Thanks. We'll head to the shore in a moment.
It didn't look like Kentok was with this group. Okay. Better find this watchtower on the north end.
Metairie. Sounds very French. Metairie. Metairie.
Is this easy? Snap moths are as fast under the water as they are on land.
Snap moths. Like a alligator or crocodile. I can always forget which alligator or which species is which. Crocodiles or alligators have.
It's kind of the French word for sharecrop.
Cool. That's cool. Metairie. Sharecrop. That's cool. Let's see, crocodiles or alligators, they have different sized snouts. I always forget the difference between the two. Crocodiles and alligators. The snap maw is probably more like a crocodile. Saltwater. The crocodiles have the more thinner snout. Yeah. Alligators, you know, they have more of a wider mouth. Yeah, I was just looking it up. Yeah. 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 Man. Did you sleep good last night? I woke up a couple times because I was hot and had to go tinkle.
Hey, Outlander! These machines got us trapped up here. We lost our weapons in the mudslide.
Sit tight. I'll take care of them. Fire could do it. Boulders. Break the support beam, crush the machines. Data to override that machine, making them more powerful. path now.
We're coming down.
All right. That was quick. All the zip line.
Ah, you showed those machines.
Is everyone okay?
Better now. You sure know how to fight.
Have you seen Kentok? Natika asked me to keep an eye out for him.
Last I saw him was before the mudslide hit.
Okay. Head for the shore, on the other side of the village. Natika's there with the other survivors.
Will do. Thanks again.
Okay. I think that's it for survivors. But I didn't see Kentok among them. I should head back to Natika. Let her know.
Talking about the snap ball. Do.
Send this to my stash.
All right. There's my charger cell sitting over there. Bad news, tests are in, and officially speaking, it's a no-go. Even with the latest mining bots and extraction techniques, vapor toxicity will exceed DCE mandated limits by 21%. So hear me out. There's a huge amount of cinnabar on or near the surface. Even after all this time, capital outlay for construction and cleanup would be well within our budget. And aerospace demand for liquid mirror lenses is trending our way. Not to mention the market for vaccine thimerosal. Overall, mercury prices are up 12% this quarter alone. I'm acquainted with a third party that can help with the toxicity data. Very discreet, very reliable. Not just line item shit fixes either. Full proliferation throughout the database. She's not cheap, but well worth the cost. We're up and running. This deal is too good to give up now. Let me know what you think, Dave. Speaking of good deals, I saw a radio at a yard sale for $1, and the volume was stuck up all the way. Couldn't turn that down. Good deal. Couldn't turn that down at all. Finish.
Rest now. Aloy, thanks to you, these soldiers are safe. But where's Kentok?
I didn't see anyone who matched his description. Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the Chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tenakth are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
You said you wanted to pledge your blade to the Chief's guard. Is that what the Marshals are?
No. The Marshals travel the breadth of the clan lands, enacting Chief Hekarro's will. The guard remains at the Grove to defend it and the Chief.
What's the Grove?
It's an ancient ruin dedicated to the Ten, the bravest of soldiers from the old world. Chief Hekarro rules from his throne there. Only a handful of soldiers are chosen for the honor of serving in the Chief's guard.
So why did Kentok not want you to go?
He claimed that the greater honor was to serve my squad and clan. But all we do here is gather supplies for ink. How can that compare to guarding the Grove? The Chief himself.
You said Kentok is your squad leader?
I've trained under him ever since I was assigned to a squad. He's tough as a shell snapper. Unforgiving as the desert. But my blade is quicker, deadlier because of him. And he taught me to fight for duty, not just glory.
To serve something greater than yourself.
Yes, and yet he wants me to be tethered to this place, rather than fulfilling a greater purpose with the Chief's guard.
So a mudslide did all this? Must have been quite a storm.
We've had more and more of them over the last few years. Torrential rain, lightning strikes, winds that rattle the metal towers. But this last one was the worst yet. This area used to be as arid as the rest of the desert. The storms have changed all that.
There's a water shortage in the capital. Could this help?
The wound in Asan is low? Guess we're not the only ones dealing with problems. But unfortunately, no. This water's poisoned by ash blood. Undrinkable as machine oil.
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear mentioned you exchange ash blood for water.
It's the way of the desert, where other villages hunt for food or machine parts to trade with the capital. We collect rocks. Important rocks. The clan relies on ash blood to mark their skin. How can they record their glories without our supply?
I can take another look around the village. Where did you last see?
Natika.
I'm here.
Where's Kentok? Did he make it?
We're going to find him.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him. Towards the gouge.
The gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground. Come. I'll show you.
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can. Let's get a couple soldiers posted as lookouts.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know how well this charge is going to do going through this water. Is it swimming? Yeah, she's underwater. Yet, she wasn't losing any oxygen. Oh, wrong way. I hear large machines nearby.
That must be the gouge. Looks like an old mine. There's a lot of debris blocking the entrance. Maybe Kentok got swept in there during the flood. I'm gonna have to clear some of it to get inside. Time to head in.
Circle, circle, dot, dot. I sure hope Aloy has her tetanus shot.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Leads down. Oh.
Take it easy. You must be Kentok.
Oh. I was an outlander, no my name.
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it. Good. And Natika, she came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to sacrifice for the good of the tribe. Looking back now, she was right. I didn't want to let her go. The Chief's Guard will gain an invaluable soldier. At least after all this, I won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So, leave me.
No, you're not going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
There isn't.
Hang on a second. Heard a weird pop sound at my front door. My wife heard it too. May have been the wind. A little windy outside, not too bad. No, her car's gone. Okay. I heard that through my headphones.
I tried to climb out. It's no use. The walls are too slick.
Water's coming in. From the surface? And not from where I came in. There must be another source. And if I find it, and open it up. You might not be able to move Kentok, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey. Hey! I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here. That waterfall must be coming from somewhere. I need to get higher up to figure out where it's coming from.
Man says Kit Kat also has a chocolate and strawberry flavor. Yeah, he had one the other day. But they don't like the mocha flavor. No. I gotta try that
Water's
strawberry.
coming from that vent. There must be another source.
Yeah, I can't go any further. Well, schnizzle. Up. I couldn't get her to go up at first. I was like, what the hell? No.
There's some metal in that wall across the way. Might be able to pull some of it out. Maybe we can reach the other side. Okay. The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source.
Alright. Lots of stuff being found in here.
Water's coming in from there. I can use the fire gleam to break open that wall. And this whole place should flood. The raft Kentock's on should float right up to the top.
What did you do?
I found us a way out. there? Hey, stay with me.
Tell Natika.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
Like a water elevator.
Kento.
He may have internal bleeding.
You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I can join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait. You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire village. I want you to have this.
Thanks. And good luck. Whatever you decide.
All right. Go see what this question mark is. And go down here. We'll travel back to this town along the way. Discover some stuff. Deep cave. Figures. Oh, not that deep.
Skin.
Those can go a lot deeper. I'm surprised Risky's not over here hanging out with us today. All right. Ah. I was going to do some overtime this Tuesday, but apparently they don't need me bad enough. They were bugging me to death about working overtime before. Oh, stash. Cool. My workbench. You two. I ain't seen a single squirrel. Well, apparently I have. I got one out of two. Bass bone. Jay feather. I don't remember buying this gear. Sunwing shield caster. Elemental claw strider sack webbing. That's a mouthful. Nice. Upgraded 3 outfits. Trophy earned. Claw Strider, Razor Tail. Oh, I got that outfit when I helped that quest I just did. That's cool. Mm. I wonder if there's any stealthy things. why I'm so hot. Alright. Well, I'm near a fireplace, so let's just fast travel. Let's just fast travel. Instead of riding there. Probably wasted all my resources crafting. I got 3 shards. Can probably sell some things that I've collected.
Your trade is welcome, Outlander. Sunwing Circulator. Alright. Let's travel to the Broken Sky. Not a whole lot of quests involved, or side quests out here.
This'll break my fall.
Now that was impressive.
Yes, impressive. Fast travel there. They have a tower way over there, but the Tallneck doesn't even get close. And she can't glide that far away. She would lose a lot of altitude way before getting to the top, to the Tallneck. I'm not sure how you get up. We get up there as of yet. Alright. Maybe the path will be revealed to me. Later on.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
An old jet. Old fighter jet. One of the soldiers died inside of that. This F-38 Razorwing is one of the only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone Crisis. 6th generation VTOL multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History. Okay, so there's nobody inside of it. It was donated to the museum. Which this used to be a museum 1,000 years ago.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions.
I don't know why, but the volume seems so low.
The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes. You are known to us.
I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekarro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions.
Trying to move the camera around.
In our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
It's quite the haircut she's got.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regalla. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
There we go. Let's see. I heard there was a glitch on Reddit. Doesn't appear to be working. I was just kind of seeing. Okay. Alright.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Come, soldier of 10.
Hi Andy, could you please inform relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Sheneth at MUSEC. Thank you.
Aloy! It's been a while since Bleeding Mark.
Last, any call. 10 were defending the mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind.
Good to see you,
They
Aloy.
stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Natika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentok to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
Strike true as the 10. Sandy likes being a part of the 10, but she chooses to be number 11.
Seized the desert. Others raging sands. Soldiers enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
They seem a bit extreme. They seem like knuckleheads. Oh, my back's itching. We need to get rid of our old mattress, honey. Somehow.
The visions have inspired many. Take all the time you need.
Need to get rid of the old mattress. I don't know if it'll fit in one of them big trash bags or not.
10 claimed.
Yeah. Give me some more coffee. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back.
Claimed the desert.
All right. Got more fuel. One day, I'm going to play some more Elite Dangerous. I don't know when.
In the jungle, sealed by darkness, trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones.
Data corrupted. Exhibit allows us to hear their final moments. Using an interface donated by Sterling Malkeet, we can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard Airfare Encryption Protocol version 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box in the interface to listen to the contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen.
Is this true? You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Oh, I can buy these things from her.
These
Okay.
voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth's territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Wow. Wow.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Now I can't move the camera. There we go. I'm like a 10-year-old child. I guess it ain't gonna work. I saw somebody was able to do it on Reddit. I already read that one. Okay. Alright. Let's get going here. Carefully written by Karja Glimpse with Fashal's personal mark. Evidently part of a diary of journal from Dekka, the wise and patient chaplain of the Lowland clan. I finally learned the answer to a question that had long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tenakth I had ever had a conversation with, if one could call it that, was a prisoner of Sunstone Rock, who spoke of taking the blood and children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tenakth I had read in my youth. Yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I have never seen such barbaric practices. I wanted to know if there was truth to the prisoner's words. There was. Those were the old days, Dekka clarified, dating from the constant warfare between clans of years past. Since the ascension of Chief Hekarro, such practices have been outlawed, though not completely abolished. A few stray recalcitrants and exiles still cling to them. Recalcitrants. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Karja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honor the martial deeds, and orphan children were taken from the conjured settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which was considered to be a merciful outcome. I cannot help but see myself in this context. An orphan of sorts taken in by a new tribe, it hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the clan lands who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see a nobility and that the Karja have omitted from their records. Feel a sneeze coming on.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Ugh. I should go back and I probably need to fight more of those clam things. More of these shell walkers. Bellabax from the last game. Behemoth. Slitherfang. Tonix. Looks like I only have 2 more of those lenses to find.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I want to look around more first.
As you will. The chief waits
Oh my
beyond.
gosh.
Ready?
Not yet.
As you will. Are you ready to see Chief Hekarro?
I'm still gonna look around.
As you will.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward D. La Hoya, commander of the JFT-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Ann Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts. And all those who lost their lives during the campaign at the Battle of Mojave.
The chief awaits. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
He's probably a computer program. Jet plane.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
Okay.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light.
It's not a computer program.
And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekotteh, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Sky Clan.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kotallo will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Carja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Kulrut?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Kulrut. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounced the clan that birthed them and pledged themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Kulrut takes place.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Kulrut?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Kotallo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Kulrut. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Kulrut. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekotteh. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
It must be in here. ever partitioned the cluster without telling me again. We had power surges all over the place, including in the one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Chidori was heading out of the night for the night. The gold mountain hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked away, or walked by, and it scarred the living shitballs out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all killed? Or get us all data corrupted? Be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Mother Nature, doo 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 doo. Let me try something real quick. For security reasons, your account is now locked. Please contact customer support. Yeah. Call that number and see what's going on, babe. Turn the fan down. Burning up. Well, just tell them that we try to log it into our account and it says it's been locked. And see what they say.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
Call that number and see what's going on. You're a big girl. You can do it. Oh, it'll be nice. Just say you tried logging into our account and it's showing that it's locked. And they'll ask for my account number and stuff. And your name? Ugh. Looks like we're good to go walking today. 'Cause it says cloudy in the forecast.
You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Tier precision arrows are now available for one of your sharp shot bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro. I better meet up with Marshal Kotallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Great. Need to get more.
Don't need a machine in there.
Craft my satchels that carry more stuff. Let's go see what this is before I head north. That's an old plane.
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove. I could reach the wing. I might be able to use that to get in.
Why? Okay, you can use mine. That's weird. Yeah. Huh. I hope the Guerrilla Gaming is aware of the glitch that happens. That causes people's broadcast to quit streaming whenever they save at a fire pit. You should try and add your stuff to my account. I thought it was already on there. Your information. Grab a point back there.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They weren't there to respond. My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Oh yeah, today's Sunday. No. You can try that. Hang on a second. Sunday, we can't even get into our damn bank account. Oh. That may already be the password, but...
No, it's something else.
Okay. You can try that. I'm probably going to call him on Monday.
That. I think there's another cauldron that could teach me.
I'll check out this tower over here.
This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure.
Oh, this looks like the plane over here. See the wing. Is it not working? I have to call him tomorrow. Get off here soon and see if I can. What was it not letting you do? It wasn't. What? Didn't let you do anything? What did it say? Even with all my information? Yeah. Alright.
the image was taken overlooking a field. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere in the nearby hills. Focus lost the Vista Point image. I must have moved too far. I could try to line up the Vista Point image again. It should be within range. Okay, got the image back. I can make out a plane, a metal structure of some kind. Machine's onto me.
Come on, Ellie. Aloy.
The image was taken overlooking a field. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere in the nearby hills.
Oh, look. Up there. Okay. Probably gonna be getting off here soon. I can try to see what's going on with my bank account. Can't even enjoy my day off without some kind of unknown crap I have to deal with. Looks like some kind of dish or old satellite dish. Come on, Aloy, climb the rock.
Structure looks like the one in the image. I think I might be close to where it was taken.
What shirt? Is it clean? Well, I'm gonna wait till it's washed. I don't remember saying that. New shirts make me itchy.
You make an interesting color for my armor. Pretty sure I'm close.
I think I need to be more to the left. Close, but no cigar. Gotta be over the side where I was at. I think I need to be closer. That was weird. Ouch. It seems like there's a tail end of a plane wing is on the right of that image. Right. Sometimes I hate dealing with adult life stuff. I can't get this bank thing resolved today. It's gonna bug me because I'll have to wait till tomorrow morning to do it, probably before my stream. And that looks like an old, something sticking out of the ground right there. Oh, it's an old dish. Kinda like what's up there. It used to probably be right there. The plane gotten really tricky. Well, schnizzle. Not where I wanted to go.
I think I'm getting close.
Maybe something used to be right here.
Useful for making dyes.
Oh, I did get it. Okay. I can't even scan that. That's a new machine right there. It's got a different tail. It's not a Thresher Maw. travel a bit further down. I get further down, I'm going to have to deal with these machines down here. Alright guys, I'm going to get off here for today, handle this personal stuff, and then my wife and I are going to go walking. If we get back at a decent time today, I'll do some more streaming, maybe play some Elden Ring. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central. Or maybe a bit later if I don't get in touch or resolve this bank's issue today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.